The holiday season can be a tough time for many of us as it magnifies life's challenges. But ladies, you know the message in Galvanize. It's all about your who and what you've overcome. So I sat down with Titans players Tyjae Spears and Chig Okonkwo, who are out of the playoffs. So I asked them, how do you keep going when you just don't want to?
The Titans may have just 3 wins this season and are out of playoff contention, but Chig Okonkwo and Tyjae Spears are no strangers to testing their resilience. Both players shared with me that being a Titan doesn't define them, being a human does.
It's like you got to fall in love with the journey and not the results. Because if you look at the results, we can be like, man, we're 3-10, it's just terrible, it's terrible. But if you look at the journey and the process, you know, every day I wake up and I come in and I put in the work, I put in the time.
Tyjae Spears grew up with his father as his rock. In a tough neighborhood, his dad always guided him towards football, recognizing his son's exceptional talent early. But Spears' NFL journey has been anything but smooth. He's torn his ACL multiple times, has had countless concussions, and setbacks that have tested his resilience. Most recently, a concussion in Week 17 that not only sidelined him as the primary running back, but ultimately ending his season.
Life throw lemons at you. You gotta make lemonade. I ain't been in the best spot of my life. None of my years since I've been living, but I kept on fighting.
When you see Spears on the field, you might notice his special cleats, dedicated to Son of Saint, a non-profit organization supporting fatherless children. The cause resonates deeply with Spears as the cleats symbolize the guidance and emotional support he cherished most from his own father.
It's so important because I was a young kid. My dad was at work, so I had to go do it by myself. See all of this, like, I taught myself a lot of different things from searching up drills online on YouTube, teaching myself how to go through the speed ladder. Who really inspired me was high school coach. Like, Tyjae, man, you know you can make something out yourself. You get your grades right, you get your act together. And that just stuck with me. And imagine if I had somebody like that in my ear while my dad was at work that's pushing me to keep on going better. Like, that look good, but we can do better.
If you're wondering where Chig gets his mindset from, just look at his dad, who as a young boy in Nigeria carried his desk and chair for miles to school every single day.
Both of our fathers died at a young age from heart attacks.
Really?
And how did him dying change how he lived?
Man, it just really, from a young age, it just showed me not to take anything in life for granted. And like looking back now, I really believe like whenever people say don't take things for granted, like I haven't taken things for granted for so long in my life. I'm truly grateful every day, you know, for everything. And I feel like that's the biggest moment for me.
If losing his father wasn't enough, his junior year of college, he had to sit the season out due to a heart condition from COVID. But he said it was during that time he actually fell in love with the game more, learning that your mental toughness is just as important as the physical.
The joy doesn't come from, all right, at the end of the year, man, we won this amount of games. It comes from the process of the journey and knowing that I showed up every day and did what I said I wanted to do.
So how do you keep going when you just want to give up?
The opportunities that I do get, make them count. I'm gonna give my all to them, and you see this smile? This smile gonna be worth a lot of money. So I'm gonna give my all to my opportunities I get. I'm gonna keep on smiling.